All right, guys. Sorry about that first one. I couldn't figure out how to flip the video, but now I do. I just started flipped. As you can see, those are new windows, and you can open the screen there in the bottom, so whoever be living up there can get a nice breeze going through. Those canopies gonna go away. That's gonna go away whenever they come to do the stucco. We're probably gonna do an off-white stucco, and then the trim up there, we'll have them painted some color. They'll make it stand out, maybe a green or something. Maybe the trim around the windows. And then I'm talking to somebody about getting a mural painted up in here, across the top, maybe down to here. This carpet, I think I'm going to pull the carpet up and just do some concrete stain or something, because it's ugly and it's hard to keep clean. Going to get before we open, we'll get the windows done. I don't know if it shows on video very well, but yeah, see, there's tape residue from the previous owner. They need a cleaning. They're not, you can't really tell unless they get really close. You can see the dirt. They need to be cleaned. We've got a cracked window there, got to be replaced in there. Other than that, just really need to do a clean after they do the stucco. I didn't want to clean the windows before the stucco because it's gonna be a mess. So, what is this? I don't know. We'll read that later. So we'll go in. I just mopped the floors, and I'll tell you why in just a minute when I get to that part. Let me lock the door behind me. Okay, it's locked. Like I said, that's all gonna be snack area right there. Got the frozen freezer cooler ready to go. Get some pre-packaged ice creams and stuff. Probably gonna put a big old poster right here of welcome to Zia Comets type thing. Not sure here. Probably some more posters for upcoming product and stuff. You don't want to put. You want 10 feet inside the door to be your decompression zone, and you also don't want to put too much product there because too many people will do a snatch and grab and take off. So yeah, looks nice, all lit up. Got all those lights working. Showed you guys that before. Got the ADT security. Gonna have shelves in there. Shelves are on order. They should be here mid-February. I've got to hang my rocket mirror. I'm not sure. Where do you guys think I should put it? I was thinking maybe here. It's pretty big though. It's 4 foot. It'll take a big portion of that wall. I wish I could hang it diagonal, but the way the hangers are on the back, they're just straight up hangers. Let me show you. There's probably a way to do it. I don't know. Figure it out, I guess. Oh, getting close. As soon as the shelves get in, it'll be even closer. Yeah, here's probably where we're going to, until we get a carpenter. Yes, Pluto's Endgame. Yes, this is the new location in Alamogordo, New Mexico. So that's probably where the old comics will go, the vintage comics, the back issues, whatever you want to call them. I hung some grid wall today. There's one piece of grid wall. I will show you the other. I hung grid wall. This is probably where we're going to put the new comics. And I have to walk on my wet floor. I'll just mop it back on the way out. There, and there. Oh yeah, and I hung the my owlbear and the blue dragon. And I'll put a light in here so you're not in the shadows when you're looking at the new comics. So I was a busy boy today. Got two hanging over there. That corner is a little dark. I might need to put a light over there. Maybe, possibly, because once you get over here, you see how dark that corner is. And in today's episode of What Did We Learn Today? Behind this drywall, thin sheet of drywall, is cinder block. That's why I couldn't get all the hangers straight like I like. My OCD kind of kicked in. But you can see I had to try several times. The drill bit wouldn't go through the cinder block, and then I couldn't get the anchors in, and but I'll touch that up. I'll fill those in with something and paint over them. A little touch-up paint. I got some more places I have to touch up too. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe a light. Even though there's one here, it's still dark over here. So maybe one of these two will be a light eventually. Not sure. Game room, I took the door. Oh, you might have noticed, ain't no dough. Ain't got no dough here. We don't need no dough. Looking awesome. Thank you, Pluto. I got to do some touch-up paint right there. That's the one of the electrical conduits to when they were redoing electric over here in the back room. They were pulling pipes and conduit and stuff, and it kind of moved it around. There's that conduit right behind that light. So I'll touch that up. That's going to be the outside door for the back door right there. I'm on the fence if I want to even bother painting this back room because it's going to be the storeroom. So nobody's going to really see it but us. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it yet. What do you guys think? Should I paint it or should I just leave it? I don't know. I'm leaning towards leaving it. But anyway, that's going to be the sturm door they're going to put on when they do the stucco as well. The bathroom, yeah. Cleaned it up a little bit. Still need to clean some more. Some of these old tiles need to be pulled and some new ones put in. We have a toilet seat now, an elongated toilet seat. And I will tell you, if you come here and have to use the toilet, be careful. Stand up before you flush, because it's got enough power to suck a small human being down through there, man. It flushes hard. It goes hard, man. I did get the cover for that, like I told you guys last video. I'm gonna have a baby changing thingy in here. That's what I forgot. I forgot to get door handles for that. That's easy though. That's a simple thing. Probably gonna stock it with, not just toilet paper, but a couple hygiene things, the feminine hygiene things, maybe some body spray or something, because if people come straight from work, they might be smelling like work. We don't want that. Plumber told me he's gonna come and take that big phallic symbol pipe out and cap it off there at the wall, so that won't be hanging out. Same thing with this PVC. It goes nowhere. It's disconnected from everything. I don't know if you guys remember from the old videos. Let me step back. But this was a small bathroom here. It was maybe half that size. The other half had a raised room with the water heater in it, which didn't work, was disconnected. Then over here, for some reason, they had another sink on the wall and the drain there. So I'm not sure, that was kind of weird. So we just we tore down the walls, because this used to be a whole separate room. Tore it down and put this in so we have more wall space. Tore down that water heater room because who is this? Sorry, Ryan. I'm new to the live thing, and I don't want to do too many things I'm not sure with yet. So, yeah, I got to do some touch-up paint there too. There was some kind of hanger there. There was nothing on it. It was probably a fire extinguisher, but yeah, I pulled those out and I'll just paint over it. Little touch-up paint. And yeah, we do have hot water. There's a new water heater right there. That's really all we need for the hand sink. So yeah, it's coming along, man. Like I said, as soon as we get the shelves, middle of February, we'll be even closer. I've been trying to find a couple of glass display cases, if you guys know any local. And maybe a cash wrap, a register stand. That's gonna go like right here. And then we'll have the shelf. grid wall, shelf, 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 shelf. These poles, I'm thinking I'm going to paint them black. There's 3 of them, so I might paint those all black. Oh yeah, the reason why I had to mop. You see that wet tile, the 2 wet tiles, and there's a wet tile right there? We had a issue upstairs. The toilet drain, everything was replaced with PVC except like 2 feet of the toilet drain up there, and it was cast iron. It was probably original to the building because I guess it had rusted through. And luckily, I guess I caught it pretty much when it first started happening. It was draining, through the ceiling. And you can see all the tiles got wet. I haven't replaced them yet because they're still wet and mushy. I want them to kind of dry out so they're easier to take out without crumbling in my hands and making a mess. So next time I'm here, they'll probably be dry enough, and I'll pop all those in. I gotta measure all these. I hate cutting ceiling tiles, but I got a few I gotta cut because they're not perfect squares, of course. So there's gonna be one there by the fan, one by that pole, one by that pole. I do not look forward to that. And then the rest of it is just like little ones like there in that little corner. I maybe or may not. Eventually I'm going to get them all cut. I'm not looking forward to it. I did say I was going to hang the owlbear and the dragon on that wall, but then I thought about it. There's, the heating and cooling ducts are behind there. I don't want to drill the anchors in too deep and hit the duct and cause problems. I don't think it'd be a problem, but you know what? They look just as good over there. So I just put them over there, and we'll just put some smaller stuff up there with like command strip hangers or something. And I think that can go. I think that's the old thing for the, what do you call it? Swamp cooler, evaporative cooler. That's it. I knew I'd think of it. So yeah, coming along, man, coming along. Like I said, all the paint in the main area, the retail area is done. I believe all the electric is done. I got all the lights working, and I even put in some extra lights. The one in the bathroom is new. The one back there by my new comics area is new. And I'm thinking I might have to put one in that back corner. As much as I am not looking forward to it, I think I might have to. So yeah, that's my first TikTok live, guys. Thanks for joining in. If you got any questions, let me know now, or forever hold your peace. So yeah, it's going to be nice. Going to be no play area. Is all going to be retail. If you want to play, there's a store 2 or 3 doors down that they focus on play space. So I don't really want to compete with them. We're just going to go full retail, leaning heavy into comics and games. Like I saw when I was out front, a lot of people are pulling up for Friday Night Magic now, so they're doing their Friday Night Magic, and they're going to be open later. We're not going to stay open that late, maybe 7 o'clock, I think, because we're not going to have any in-store play. So cross your fingers, we'll be open by hopefully Free Comic Book Day this year. Things are starting to look better. My back is hurting. So yeah, once the shelves get in, we're gonna be golden. I got one pinball in there right now. My pinball guy is working on a second one. He has to come, and that's a tricky one. If you plug the plugs up, and of course there's like 3 or 4 plugs that will fit together that aren't supposed to, and if you plug them in wrong, you can end up frying the board. So I'm going to wait for him to come. So if you're watching this, Butch, I'm ready for you, man. Come hook it up. Maybe when you finish the second pinball, you can bring it up, and then you can hook this one up too, and then we'll have 2 of them in there ready to go. So we're going to have an arcade and comics and other stuffs, and can't wait, man. Can't wait. Oh yeah. You might wonder why thermostat, I forgot to even mention that, why the thermostat sit here on the thing. During all the construction, you can see it got busted up. Now I bought a replacement, and I'm fully capable of doing the replacement, but you see how tiny those screws are? For reference, this is a Sharpie. So for reference, those are tiny, tiny screws. And my screwdriver that I brought with me is really big. It won't fit in there, so I gotta go and bring my jeweler screwdriver, and then I can hook it up next time. Because right now, I think it's stuck on winter because you hear me sniffing. It's been cold in here all day long. I didn't sweat at all because I was cold. So let me go grab my mop, put my mop up, start shutting things down, and then I'll let you guys get back to your life. So thanks for watching my very first tiki-taki. Looking forward to doing more. And yeah, tell all your friends. Later, guys.